Hi everyone, it's Robin. I have a mini album to share with you today. This is one that I created for my daughter as a keepsake album for her senior trip. As many of you know, if you've been watched my videos for any length of time, that we were over in Ireland. We've lived there, and it was just a quick, short, inexpensive flight over to Paris. So we had promised our daughter about 3 years ago. She had asked if we could take her to Paris for her senior trip. She's been homeschooled most of her life, and so it was just something special that she wanted. She didn't have a traditional graduation where she marched, and so that was just something special we wanted to do for her, and we really enjoyed it. Our family that was living in the house at the time, 4 of us, our son's been away at college, and he didn't go to Ireland for the summer. He stayed here and worked. But the 4 of us went, and it was a good time. So I made this album for her. It doesn't have photos in it yet. She is away at college now. I'm planning on giving it to her when she comes back for Thanksgiving or Christmas, and she can pick out the photos that she definitely wants to include. I think between the 2 of us we took over 1,000 pictures, so a lot more than will fit in just one album. And like I said, this will be like a keepsake, not the main scrapbook of our trip, but just ones, you know, for her. So let me go ahead and share with you, well, the paper collection that I used, sorry, it's in a cello bag, is from this 12 by 12 Theresa Collins Travel Documented, and I did pick that up last week when it was half off at Hobby Lobby, so it was, you know, a good deal, and it's not normally colors that I'm drawn to, but it was the theme that I loved. It had a lot of Eiffel Towers, and it just jumped out at me, and I thought that's definitely the paper collection I wanted to use for her album. So the album measures, let's see now, 8 1/4 inches by 6 1/2 inches, and it's about 1 1/2, 1 3/4 inches in thickness. And the inspiration that I had taken for this album was an album that Kathy Orta had designed, and she used the London Market paper collection, and it just had so many photo opportunities and, you know, pockets and tags and all that. I knew this was the perfect layout for my daughter's album. So thank you so much, Kathy, for your sharing your creativity. You are an amazing girl. And so back to the design here. I used Tim Holtz grunge paper for the spine, and I used I know I did every brand of spray that I have. Not every spray, but everything that was like a maroon cranberry, or even like the tattered leather. I used Tattered Angels, and I used Cosmic Shimmer and Lindy Stamp Gang, and even Perfect Pearls to get this tone. As you know, grunge paper is like a rustic kind of a tan color. And so I was really happy to be able to get that matched with this, and it was a lot of fun. And then while it was still damp, I ran it through my Big Shot with a texture plate, and it gave it a nice embossed damask or swirls on there. And so I was, again, really pleased with how that came out. And then I also used on the edge die. And the thing about using grunge paper that I really enjoy is that you can fold it in half and it doesn't get a crease, and so you can, and you know, it actually fits. So that is, you know, the base construction of the album. This is just what the back looks like. I didn't do any decorating to that. Since I'm on the spine here, this is a Tim Holtz Ornate Plate. I just took a sticker from this Paper Studio sticker collection, and I stuck it behind the ornate plate, and I added glossy or crackle accents over that, so it's got a nice little crackle, and then just some seam binding on here. I made a bow, and then I used a Tim Holtz swivel clasp, and then these Artie Cake charms. There's 3 actually on here, so just a cameo and then some gems. This is an old Prima flower. I didn't want to add a lot of dimension. My daughter's not, she wouldn't want it really bulky, so this I thought was perfect, and it went good with the paper collection. And these are Prima leaves, Prima bling, and this is an MFT swirl. Had to add some Wild Orchid Crafts flowers in there because I love them so much, but these are just some little closed rosebuds, 5mm, and then some long stem stamen. Tim Holtz adage ticket, and then a Tim Holtz Muse token here, K & Company key, and then these 2 embellishments here came from the Jolie's Boutique I shared in my haul last week from Hobby Lobby that I'd picked up French General. So that's that, and then I think I don't know if I said Cane Company Key, and then these are 2 Tim Holtz corners and Orchid Crafts butterfly. So, phew, that's the cover. And then I won't spend as much time on the inside. There are a lot of pockets and things, but not a lot of embellishments yet. I thought I'd wait and after my daughter picks out the photos, then add the embellishments. That way the photos are the main focus, and I don't crowd out the photos with, you know, a bunch of die cuts and things. So added a pocket in here, and then these little stickers came from, there's no label on them, so it probably came in a set of like a travel page kit or something. And then these pieces of ephemera I think came from a Cane Company set. Not 100% sure. I know these are 7 Gypsies, but these just say favorite place. My favorite place was, what I loved the most was, the same thing in a different color. A couple of little postcards, and oh, I have postcards from Paris. I should have added some of those in here. I still can, and I will. And then this 7 Gypsies receipt, ticket, and then this gallery. Oh, we went to the Louvre, and I absolutely loved it. It was amazing. You know, oh, there was such a crowd by the Mona Lisa. We actually, my daughter and I had to hug and kind of spin, you know, while we were hugging for her to be able to get a picture in front of it. There was just no movement. It was just, oh, it was mass chaos. But a lot of people wanted to see, you know, and so did we. So anyway, onto this page, photo mat here. This has a pull-out pocket, Kathy's design, with a photo mat here, and then of course journaling, and so that's what the back looks like. And I didn't add in a trifold in any of the other pockets because I wanted to keep the bulk down. So this is just a photo mat. This is cut from the paper collection, and then on the back I just left it. You know, we can determine what we're going to do with that when the time comes. This journey came from the paper line and is absolutely gorgeous. Photo mat here too, and then this ticket came from the same set that a lot of the ephemera from the pocket came from on the front cover. So again, I think it's Cane Company. I'm not 100% sure. So, and then this page has this little pull-out. I think Kathy called it a photo holder, placeholder. I'm not sure, but photo mat here as well. Little library pocket on this side, so cute, with a space for 3 photos on this side, and then you flip it over, and then there's I put grid paper, so she can add some journaling or a picture, depending on, you know, what she wants to do with it. I love this with the banners, and then photo mat there, another pocket with a tag, and flipping it over, this one photo mat, and then another one of those little slidey placeholders. I added a sticker, and then just these things were great for using up scraps too, so there was not a lot of waste, you know, paper with that. Okay, on this page, this has a long skinny photo mat. I love that, and then the back. Tuck it back in there, and then this is a fold out, so you can see how many pictures we can put in here. It's amazing. Another photo mat here, and I won't be making another one of these with this, you know, this paper line. I've used a lot of the paper, so but it was fun. It was one of those that it's not colors or a style that I'm drawn to. I like Theresa Collins style, but these colors, I like more pinks and girly stuff. But for this travel album, it worked out perfect. So this is another sticker from the set from Paper Studio. And then a little slider photo mat over on this page. I'm going through this so fast, you guys. So if you have questions, please just leave a comment below, and I will answer you. But I am zipping through this awful fast, so I apologize. 3 more photos here, and there. And then again, you flip it over, another photo mat, and then this has another slide out. Again, not a trifold like in the front page. Ooh, I got some goobers on there, so hopefully she wants to add a picture to the back. We shall see. Always opportunities for embellishment, right? Never any mistakes. Okay, so here are 2 more spots for photos or for her to write down some little memories on. Photo mat and a little slidey thingy for journaling. And then this page, I really like this paper. This little photo mat I could have added a longer one, but this was actually scraps I wanted to use up, so that's why it's kind of short and stubby, but we could always change that out if it's not enough space. I can add pictures here and here, and then again another ledger where she can add some journaling or photos. So there's just a ton of space. I know I hear a lot of people call it real estate, and that's true. There's a lot of real estate in this album for sure. Okay, another photo mat here. This embossed paper is really pretty. Little slidey journaling thing, hidden journaling that you can pull out, which I like hidden journaling when I'm writing an album. Just because, you know, you want to have your writing in it, but you don't always want to see it when you flip through the album. At least that's how I am. Photo mat here, and then ledger paper. And then you flip it over and another spot there. And then this has another pocket in it with a couple of tags. Now what I did on this was just a little strip of paper, not little, but a strip of paper that I definitely wanted to use because I liked it. But I couldn't fit it in anywhere, so I just decided to put it on this photo mat and make a little pocket. So it holds a couple of tags, and I've added journaling spots to the back. So, and then those journaling spots are just some Prima ones that I have. And then Colleen was really good to send me some that she had found in Tuesday morning last year, and I really appreciated that. Thank you so much, Colleen. So that's my favorite set for journaling, by the way. I love it. Hard to come by these days, though. Another photo mat here, and then the little slidey thing slid out somewhere. I don't see it, so I'm not going to worry about it. Another little ledger here for journaling, and then this pretty paper again. And this, again, folds out. Making sure I'm on screen. This has two photo mats in it. Well, photo mat and then journaling spot. Let me just tuck in here again. That is the last full page. Flip it over. And another photo mat here. And then in the back pocket here, I did make it a little, I think I made it almost a 1/4 inch thick. So I knew I wanted to add this book type thing in it. And on the front you can add a photo, but then I also left the top open. I closed it up on 3 sides, so you could tuck something down in there, even just a ticket from the metro or something. On the inside there is a pocket here. Added a sticker down there, and just again using up some scraps. This was cut from the paper collection. Really nice. I could have stamped some journaling spots on there, but I didn't. And then in this side I added a little sticker, or no, that was cut from the paper collection, as were these little stamps. And then, well, actually this was a sticker. This was cut from the paper line. Then there was just a whole 12 by 12 sheet, actually 2 12 by 12 sheets of these little 3 by 4-ish tags. So I just put them all in there. I cut them out, and then I inked them up, and I thought, well, I'm just going to stick them in. And then if she uses them, okay, and if she doesn't, that's fine too. But they're just, I love them. So just, you know, they're so much fun. So that is her travel album, and I hope that you've enjoyed seeing it, and if so, I would love it if you would consider giving this video a thumbs up. And I look forward to sharing another project with you. And again, in the next video, I actually have another Christmas card tutorial ready to upload. So that'll be probably tomorrow. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you're having a great week. Bye-bye.